Testimony Tuesday.
Everyone, it's Winkki here. Today, I would like to share with you a little testimonies about my journey with God in getting a new job. I went back to full-time work when Haley turns 18 months. To me, around 3-4 months to resettle in the new lifestyle, and also started to look for new opportunities or directions at work. So I started to pray to God, what is that you want me to do? And I can feel that at the time when I pray, that God was telling me that I should wait. When the time is right, a door will be open. So that's at the back of my mind. And then I started to take things on my own hand. I submitted a lot of job applications, I think around 7, 8 in 6 months. And of course, all of them were failed. So none of them were even progressed into interview. So I stopped. Okay, I listened. I listened then that, okay, God, I will wait. So I waited for a few months. Early last year, I was being chosen to be part of a special program at work. In this new role or new program, it's a team lead role, and I look after a team of 6 cross-functional members. So it's a very unique, special, and also a demanding job, but at the same time very rewarding. So I'm kind of enjoying that experience, and I'm very grateful to be part of it as well. So after 5 months or 6 months into the project, the program was dismissed as part of, or as a result of, a organizational change at work. So it was sent back to my original team. But very fortunate that the program director at the time was being promoted. So I still work under her, even though I'm doing the same role as before. Again, I started to pray and, for a new job, and I started to look for a new job as well. So early this year, there was a position open. It's a manager position. When I look at it, I can feel that it is something different. But because it's a manager role and I don't have much management or leadership experience, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'm up for it. But then at the same time, I felt that this is coming from God. So I started to pray, but the more that I pray, the more that I get that sense of confirmation that go ahead and apply. But then there is another voice in me telling me that, nah, it's not coming from God. It's not possible. Anyway, I submitted the job application, and then, there's no harm, right? So I waited for a couple weeks. Actually, I forgot about it until one day I got a call for interview. And I was quite stressful. I was like, really, interview? But, I pray. The more that I pray, the more confirmations I have. And just right before the interview, in my prayer, I can sense that God is telling me that I'm the one who gives, I'm the one who takes away. And then I was like, yes, you are. You will give me the wisdoms, you will give me the strengths. You will give me whatever that is required, to complete this, whether it's just an interview or whether it's doing this job. So I went ahead. The interview went very smoothly. There were 2 rounds of interview in total for this position, and they all went very smoothly. It was just like chatting with the interviewers. I was really, really thankful and grateful as well. So at the end of the interview, I was told that I should get a response or confirmation of the role in around 1-2 weeks' time. 4 weeks is gone. I have received nothing, hear nothing. But then I was at peace. I was at peace because if it's coming from God, regardless how long I will have to wait, it will be mine. If it's not coming from God, maybe it's not a bad thing that I didn't get it. So I was at peace, and around 2 weeks ago, I received the phone call, I've got the role. I just completely blown out for the fact that, wow, God sees me really different. I don't think I can do it, but He thinks I can. And because He thinks I can, and I'm sure that I can. So encourage for all of you, sometimes when we pray, we are able to see things a bit differently. When I chose to take things on my own hand, I don't get anywhere. But when I choose to be submissive and start to look things differently, well, God truly knows what our desires and what our potentials is. I'm very grateful that God has placed me into the current work environment. I'm working with the very good people around me, supportive leadership team. But more importantly, wherever we are, God is just right there. He will bless us and He will provide us, and He knows exactly what we need and want. So I hope this little story will encourage you and edify you in some way. God bless you all. Bye.